The reflection continued deeper into the woods, soon coming to the entrance of a great cave. There he found a bat with swirling eyes that could make a man fall into a trance. "Go no further. There is nothing for you here, Reflection," the bat hissed. "But I wish to keep going and see for myself," replied the Reflection. "Then you will have to get past me," cried the bat. The Reflection closed his eyes and sliced at the bat with the wolf's tail. The bat's head, now free, rolled from its shoulders. The Reflection picked it up and carried it into the cave. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Shelf Space Spooktacular 2021. I'm your host, Rod Dimus13, and today we are looking at the Transformers Titan Master Retro Reissue Headmaster Mindwipe. Like the previously seen Weird Wolf, this is a Walmart exclusive, done in a Generation 1 style. So let's take a look at its prison, and then we'll take a look at the figure. So, as I said, this is very much a G1 style presentation, including the original box art there. Some say that is deceptive since it's not actually the Generation 1 figure in there, but oh well. See Headmaster Mindwipe, and we see Vorath in his own little window. Larger window, we can see Mindwipe itself in his bat mode. Like Weird Wolf, they duplicate the effect of the white styrofoam packaging in the original with white cardboard underneath the clear plastic. Up here we have G1 style pseudo instructions for transformation. Then on the side we have a nice product shot, most likely CGI. Then on the back we have the original back art for the Headmaster series of Transformers, as well as a bio tech spec card. You can pause to read that if you wish. Then this side is the same as the other, and then below is some boring information and the same product shots. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the actual figure as we free him from his confinement. And here he is, as he comes out of the package. We have the robot bat, his headmaster, as well as his two weapons, a shield-like blade thing and a blaster. Getting him put together is simple enough. We will attach this to the back. Then put this on as well. And then we will open up this coffin-shaped section and put in Vorath in a seating position. I do appreciate the macabre nature of this looking like the lid of a coffin. It seems quite appropriate for a bat. And this bat form is amazing, if you ask me. The colors are quite striking, having purple on one side, but this sort of dark maroon on the other is also quite fetching. And the articulation of the wings creates a rather believable flapping motion, as well as being able to wrap around the body to create a sort of perched position. All you need to do is just turn them upside down. And that head sculpt is quite something, with the piercing red eyes. It does have an open and closing jaw. It should be warned that a lot of these parts are done in softer plastic, so you need to be careful with handling them lest you permanently bend them in the wrong direction. But yes, I quite enjoy this. I believe, like Weird Wolf, his deco is done based off of his original Generation 1 toy. Well, let's go ahead, get him into robot mode and see what that's all about now. Then the last piece is his headmaster. Can get a good look at that. With surprisingly large amount of paint on the face with both red and silver. And just flip him around. We have a very more G1 accurate version of his head. We put that in, and there we are. Very impressive looking. Now we can take his weapons and attach them however you like. I personally prefer to do this as it sits a little bit more flush on his arm. This is another impressive figure. Articulation is quite good, with extra jointing in the shoulders thanks to transformation, bicep swivel, what amounts to a double jointed elbow with better than 90 degrees, waist articulation, universal hips, knees, and no ankle tilt, surprisingly, but still, it is quite impressive. I'm also quite fond of how the legs are formed by wrapping the bat wings around to create the bottom part of the legs. Yes, they are hollow, but it is an impressive feat of engineering that I do enjoy seeing. The paintwork on this figure is also quite impressive, with large swathes of area being painted to better reflect the original toy. Let's go ahead and compare him with Weirdwolf, who we looked at last time. And they do make a good pair, I think. So yes, I think a recommendation is in order for this one. So if you can find it, perhaps you should get it, if you know what's good for you. Well, that has been a review. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of those manipulations to YouTube. Check the description below for links to our storefront where you can get official Shelf Space t-shirts and more. And yes, thank you for watching. And I will see you the next time you invade my Shelf Space.